but I like to use the Mario Badescu Orange Blossom facial spray just to like hydrate my face a little bit. And I just let that sit on my face for a little bit. And I'm just going to go ahead and do my foundation. And I would make sure to list everything that I'm using down in the description box. I'm sorry that this isn't really like the best setup or anything, but I'm going to reach out for my makeup and look over here because my mirror is here so I can do my face. So grab my makeup. So for my foundation, I'm going to use the NARS what is this? I should know this. Oh, the Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation by NARS. And the color that I have is like one shade lighter than my skin tone. So I'm gonna mix it with the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy foundation in 355 Coconut, which is like a little darker than my shade. And oh, of course I have to prime. And for primer, I'm using the NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer. I have oily skin, and this really gives me like a matte finish. And then to make my face a little more matte, I use the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer because I really like a matte finish. Now, the way you apply this primer, you have to apply a certain way because then it can leave you some like white patches, which has happened to me in the past. So sometimes I like to go back with a moisturizer and put it on top so that I can get rid of those white patches that leaves on my face. I get oily mostly in my T-zone, like around my nose, forehead, and then on my chin. So that's mainly where I'm applying it. And I like to just put it on my eyebrows as well. Okay, now that we've primed our face, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. And please give me some feedback on how this video is and what I can do to provide really good content, because all I know how to do is watch videos. I don't know how what goes into making the videos and like all the editing stuff and all those type of things. So I'll have to learn all of that if I want to really have a growing channel. So I just applied both foundations onto my hand, and I'm just going to mix both. And I'm just using a Real Technique brush. I'm not gonna use my beauty blender just because I just reached out this one, so this is what I'm gonna use. Now my face is a little darker than my chest, so I prefer to match my chest and match my face. And I feel like this brush is a little dry, so I'm gonna just add a little bit of the Mario Badescu spray and just continue to apply my foundation. And if you're interested in knowing more about me, just like personally about who I am and stuff, let me know in the comment section so I can do a get to know me tag. For some reason, I feel like the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation is a little dry to me. Like, I like my foundation to be very like nice and like dewy. Yeah, I just feel like it's a little dry for me. And I recently bought it because I wanted to try it for a while. So I'm just spraying more of the Mario Badescu spray onto my brush. And then I'm going back in to really set the foundation into my skin. Going down my neck as well. Foundation takes the longest time because it's like the base for your makeup, and I like to have a really like flawless finish when it comes to my foundation. Okay, next I'm going to do my, this looks so wrong, it looks way lighter than my chest. Yeah, this looks really light. I think I should have put more of the I should have put more of the Maybelline Fit Me, which I'm going to do now. Cause in the mirror it looks okay, but now that I'm looking at my phone with the lighting, it's looking really white, like light, not white. It's looking really light. So what I'm going to do, yeah, it's actually looking really light. I mean, so I'm just going back in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, just to bring more darkness because this is a little too light. Yeah, that NARS foundation is too light for me. I'm too lazy to go and exchange it, so I'm just mixing it with a darker foundation for now. On those crevices of your face, just make sure you get all those parts, because otherwise it's gonna look off. what I'm doing right now is just pressing the foundation onto my skin so it really like sets into my skin. Okay, it still looks really light in my opinion, but I'm just gonna roll with it for now. Okay, so next I'm going to do my eyebrows, and to do my eyebrows I really don't have a really brow product for as of right now, and I've just bought this from the beauty supply store. It's this brow pencil by Kiss, and it's in the color black, and I've just been dealing with this to do my eyebrows. So here it goes. I just kind of brush them out. And then I just follow the shape of my brows. And I just fill in my brows like this. Okay, recording a YouTube video is actually not as easy as I thought it would be. I was like, I just woke up and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna film a YouTube video today. But kudos to all those YouTubers that are making YouTube videos, because now I can see like talking and doing the makeup at the same time and picking the product and making sure that you're doing a good job. So I don't want to go too much, like I don't want to press too much into the brow because this is like a black color and I don't want it to look like crazy. So I just really do like light strokes. Once I get a better brow product, I'll be able to show more in depth like how I do my brows. But I like really like natural looking brows. And I've gotten my eyelashes done a few days ago rather. So I don't have to worry about doing lashes and stuff. And I just brush the hair outward like this. And now I'm going to just outline my eyebrows using like a small pencil like this. I've gotten this from, I think, like TJ Maxx or something, like their little makeup section. Where's my concealer? I gotta find, okay, there it is. So to outline my brows, I'm using this Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. It's another really light color, so I kind of have to mix it. I just put some on the back of my hand like this. and I kind of have to mix it with my Maybelline Dewy foundation. And I just kind of like dip the pencil into the foundation and then mix it with, put it on the back of my hand like that. And then I'm just gonna outline my brows. Really slightly. So I don't like my brows to look too light, like around like the outline of my brows to look like light, that you can, to a point that you can tell that you've outlined your brows. I liked it to be the same shade as my foundation so it blends in nicely, but it's still like nice and slick. Yeah, recording a YouTube video is really weird while doing your makeup. I thought it would be easy peasy, but no, it's not. And then I just go back to make sure that they're somewhat the same shape. And then I'm gonna use my foundation brush just to blend everything in like that. I don't want to see any harsh lines. This is a really big brush to do this, so I have to reach for a small brush. Okay, so once I blended everything in, I just take my the spoolie on the pencil and I just brush the brows a little bit. Okay, so these are my brows. Okay. So YouTube decided to stop recording my video out of nowhere. I didn't know that it was like a certain amount of time that you could record, but I'm just going to pick up where I left off. I was talking about contouring, and I was going to contour using this Maybelline eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use this brown color over here. Hopefully it doesn't cut in the middle of me recording this time around. Okay, I feel like it looks kind of weird. So that looks weird. So I'm just going to use this eyeshadow from H&M. It's like an orange kind of like eyeshadow. With that, it look like just like a random patch on my face. Yeah, this looks more like blush than contour, but apply some on my forehead a little bit. I'm going to blend that in a little bit more. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I just ate lunch like almost 2 hours ago. Okay, so this is kind of like how the contour is looking like. It looks more like blush than contour. Bear with me on that. Now I'm really going to do my blush, and I'm using the NARS Orgasm, and I'm going to use this round brush that I used earlier from Real Techniques. Just put it on my cheeks. And I forgot to like set my concealer, so I'm just going to like set my entire face with a little bit of setting powder. And I like to put it a little bit on the bridge of my nose and then on top of my forehead. And I chose not to put any do a line like a wing liner. I could, why not? I'm just going to do it. And I'm going to use this eyeliner pencil from Ico, a brand called Ico. It came in my Ipsy bag, so yeah, I'm going to do just a wing liner. I'm sorry, this moment is like moment of silence because you want to make sure that you don't make a mistake while doing it. So this is what my liner is looking like. I'm going to do the other one. Okay, done with this liner. Done with this liner. Now I'm going to set my face, and I'm using this Tarte setting powder. It is the Smooth Operator setting powder. So I'll just set my face. Almost done. I didn't realize that I didn't contour the bridge of my nose, which I usually do that. I'm gonna go back with this eyeshadow that I got from H&M, and I'm gonna contour the bridge of my nose very slightly. And I have the smallest nose. I really like to contour my nose. It's so small. Yeah, that looks... I'm gonna fix that in a second. I don't really have anything to contour with, so that's why I decided to use an eyeshadow. So this is a trick. If you don't have anything to contour, you use like a warm kind of like color eyeshadow. I'm just making sure it's like nicely blended. So that's done. Okay, now I'm going to highlight. And to highlight, I'm gonna use this Smashbox palette. Has different highlighters, and I'm gonna go with this really pretty, like shimmery, you can't really see, it's really bad, shimmery color. Just dab on a little bit onto my brush, and then apply on the highest cheek points of my cheeks. I'm actually going to use this brush. Like, it's better. I like to apply the bridge of my nose. Forehead, and done. And I'm gonna just add a little bit more blush and then bring it up with my contour. right, I'm just going to set my face. Use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'll just fan my face a little bit. And while this sets on my face, I'm going to do my lips. And I'm going to outline my lips. Using this Huda Beauty lip contour in the color Icon. And on my lips, I'm gonna put this MAC lipstick in the color, not Ruby Rude, that's not what I want. Velvet Teddy. And on top of that, I'm going to use this lip gloss by MAC as well, in the color Love Child. And that's it. So if you've enjoyed this makeup look, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, if you liked it, let me know so I can record another makeup tutorial or makeup look. This is not really a tutorial because I'm not really teaching anybody how to do this look. I'm just showing how I do it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.